Today is Thursday, November 20th, 2008, and the twins are 2 months and 2 days old today, and this is a continuation, I guess, part number 4, really getting caught up today, for the vlog. Okay, so we just gotten this horrible news that we might have to stay in California for another month. Now, I have been in California already, and it's a wonderful state. I used to live there, but I kind of want to go home with the baby. I've already been there for 5 weeks. And for somebody to tell me I'm going to be there for another 4 weeks, it's not absurd, but you know, what can I do? Legally, I can't take the babies out of state without all this stuff being done. And I don't know, I just need to feel like the agency is having made a mistake, is going to do everything they possibly can to get us home as soon as possible. And so we're talking to our attorneys to see if they can do anything to help. We're talking to everybody we can think of at the agency to make sure that everything is being done as fast as possible. But the long and short of it is that it does take 2 weeks to get the clearances. The Cherokee Nation, thank you Cherokee, are very fast. Oh, the 2 of them are very fast. The third one takes a little bit longer, maybe about a week and a half. But the Blackfeet, being a smaller tribe, and they probably just have one person that does this in addition to 5 other things, takes 2 weeks. And I talked to other people who at the agency are doing adoptions, and the baby is born in 3 days or after they're going home. And I'm here in California for two weeks, just waiting day by day for this clearance. And I've already been in California away from home for about 5 or 6 weeks. So that's kind of frustrating. But eventually we get all the clearances, and thank God, thank goodness, the interstate compact process goes very fast. Like, people had plenty of time to get their ducks in a row and get the file ready to go. They get that done very quickly within days, and then we're finally able to get on a plane and fly home. And the flight goes really well. Matt takes Lucy and carries her in a sling, which she wears on the plane. And, oh, you're so conked out, Emma. Emma rides with me on like a baby Bjorn, which is like a backpack, but you put it on your front, and the baby kind of sits down in that. And they do really well, and we get home, and Matt's parents and his aunt are at our house. They've been at our house for a couple of days, kind of helping get things set up for the nursery. And that's very helpful to have somebody at home to kind of help you make this adjustment. And they stay for about a week, and that might make it a little bit more than a week. And thank you guys, that was really, really helpful. To Jane and Gary, Matt's parents, and to Aunt Christy. Everybody's really wonderful and very helpful. And then, they go home, and we can finally begin the part of the process that we signed up to be, where we actually are home. Just Matt and I with the girls, and that's the way it's been for about the last month or so. And let's see, hey, Emma's so sleepy. Let me show you, Emma. Come on. Hello. They're doing so well. They've been going to the pediatrician, and how much do you weigh now? You weigh over 10 pounds now. You were born 5 pounds, 5 ounces, and now she's probably about 10 pounds, 5 ounces. Right now, in that coat. You've been so far. You're so sleepy, huh? So she's doing really well. You can see how much chubbier she is. She looks like a real baby now. But she's so chubby. So sleepy. So I'm going to set you down in the basket. We got a Moses basket as a gift, and it's been great for carrying the twins around. Come here, Lucy. Oh. Here, come up. You have to come up a little bit more. There's Lucy. How are you doing? Yeah. Now, Lucy was born after blood transfusion. She weighed 4 pounds, 4 ounces, and now she weighs about 9 pounds, maybe a little bit over 9 pounds. She's always a pound behind her sister, but as they get heavier, that represents a smaller percentage of their weight. So she's doing really well. Is that a tooth, or did you just put? Well, we'll find out later. So she's doing really well. Come up a little higher. Don't be shy. There she is. You're so pretty. So yes, we actually managed to do a domestic adoption process, and it was a very exciting adventure. And now we're actually a family. Kind of takes a little while to sink in, but we're a family, and I'm a dad, and we have 2 beautiful girls. And the next step in the adoption process is I got some paperwork over there on the kitchen island to do. But then we have 3 visits from a social worker, one in December, January, and February. I think she just comes. She's the same woman who did our home study, Anna. She's very nice. She just comes and makes sure that the babies are doing well, gets an update from our pediatrician, and they just want to make sure the babies are being taken care of and all that good stuff. And then after all that's done, at some point, I'm guessing probably in April, all 4 of us will fly back to California, to Sacramento, where we'll stand up in front of a judge, and the judge will finalize the adoption. At that point, we will give them new birth certificates, and both Matt and I, because it's California, both Matt and I will be on the birth certificate, which is a godsend, so we can both be legal parents. And what else? Oh, you get your final names. We're hyphenating, Matt and I are hyphenating our last names for the babies. And then you'll be officially Lucy Jane, and your sister will be in the breast. What do you think about that? Yeah, that's good, huh? Yeah. So that's the update. I think, maybe going forward I might post periodic videos, probably mostly of the twins, so you can kind of see how they're doing. And, yeah. But, I guess infrequently now because there won't be as much news. But there you go. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're somebody who is planning on doing an adoption, just know that with as many hiccups and bumps as we had along the way, and I know that other people have experienced a lot more than we have, that it is possible. Don't give up hope. Just do your research, and you can make it happen. I think maybe what I'll do, I might make some vlogs about when I started doing the vlog, it was like things were happening so fast, I only ever talked about what actually was happening at the moment. But I think maybe I'll make a vlog where I talk about how we decided on domestic adoption and how we chose our agency and that kind of stuff. Yeah? Would that be good? Would you like to do that with me? You're going to help me? You're a good helper, huh? Alright, well thank you, and you'll probably be seeing some more vlogs from me in the coming weeks.
Uh-huh.